Hello guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera guys. So kita kembali lagi dalam the daily reaction from your truly Zealous Net. Wow, lamanya aku dah buat reaction video guys. Dan literally after a long while, this would be our first reaction video ya guys. So applause for us. So, dalam 50 lagi kita akan adalah react special program untuk version 4.3 Honkai style. So, di sini kita akan dapat tahu apa version yang bakal kita dapat di 4.3, story wise, character wise, kits, dan juga maybe dah tahu lah events tu memang. Kemudian ada lagi kah something yang di luar nalar ataupun yang membuatkan kita rasa macam what the shit, macam tu. So yeah, for those that are watching, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel guys. So kita akan mulakan kita punya program 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perlax Corp.
From the very beginning, Himeko never left plain Arcadia.
Huh? Himeko never left?
I summon Graphia, mother of Imagenesis. May she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas.
Blade, you sure about this?
Whether as Yingqing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. I shall take veracity as my forge, and abundance as my iron. Die 1,000 deaths, and be transferred into a blade. Let our undying flesh be the iron, and let death 1,000 times over be the hammer. Are you ready to turn your vengeance against your god?
Just as you suspected,
Blade
there
jadi
is a
itchy ka.
52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod.
If the world's end is at the tavern, then we'll miss it.
Come forth.
Oh, wait. Tadi dia cakap bapa dia kena guna oleh Asat Pratamat.
Or were forced onto it, leave no room for regret. Oh, denizens of this arcade.
Wow, kita lawan Dark Himeko.
Asat Pramod, who delivered every promise of beauty to this Arcadia in advance. Now, please indulge these long overdue surprises.
Is that Himeko? Wait, itu Dark Himeko ke apa? Oh shit. Sorry guys kalau aku react sambil hingus-hingusan. Resdung aku datang. So ada sedih kalau ada penyakit resdung ni. Tapi aku agak terkilat dengan kata-kata Blade tadi. Pasal apa? My journey has reached its end, whether I am Yingqing or Blade. So, is Blade gonna die? Like this is dia punya final form, and then yeah.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.3, the Lethy Below the Living special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Great vibes right from the start.
It's been a while, Albert. I thought you'd completely forgotten about showing up to work properly.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's have our guest say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm
Venecia. Thanks for having me today.
I am Yao Guang.
Yao
It
Guang.
is an honor to join you all today.
Blade.
Blade.
Welcome to our
Anjay.
three guests. The differences in your personalities really came through in those self-introductions.
Then, let's cut to the chase. I'm getting quite impatient.
Go right ahead, Madam Yao.
Last version, we finally put a stop to the crisis caused by Full Wish for the time being. But from the looks of it, things are only going to get messier.
Let's start with the scariest part. The mastermind behind Full Wish, Lord Ravager Asat Pramod, has officially made his entrance. On top of that, there's an earth-shattering secret sealed away in plain Arcadia.
The divine husk of the Eon, presiding over hunger and thirst. The veracity.
That's right.
The
According to the
veracity.
data bank, the veracity
Ano lagi
exists in
pasal
both
ano?
an Eon and a Leviathan.
Remnants of Ouroboros?
They're more like a black hole that can think. Said to possess the power to swallow up entire
Ay, chiba lang
galaxies.
yun. Hindi na nato
Even though they
sa
haven't
Prandi.
made any moves for now, and we have no idea why they were sealed here, the divine husk is essentially a ticking time bomb.
And in version 4.2, Blade also absorbed the flesh of Shuhu that was inside the 200,000 Joy Ascendants into his own body.
We need to handle this properly, both for the sake of Blade's mental state and to keep the flesh out of Asat Pramod's hands before it causes any more trouble.
You are spot on. We can't afford to put this off.
As I see it, we can bury Shuhu at the end of the world and canvas to be dissolved by the power of veracity.
Wait. Don't make it sound so easy. Blade has Shuhu sealed inside him. If you dissolve Shuhu, won't that mean sacrificing Blade too?
We don't have many options if we want to put Shuhu down for good. Right now, we can only borrow the strength of the veracity. Only a beast of
strength of
insatiable
veracity.
hunger can end a plague of eternal growth.
Isn't that way too risky? Are we really going to do a one-for-one trade?
Blade has always struggled with Mara. Rumor has it, he joined the Stellar Hunters because Elio promised him one thing.
Dahil.
A scripted death, right?
I've waited far too long for this death. And it's time to settle my score with Shuhu.
Exactly. In the version 4.3 story, Blade will depart for the world and canvas to execute the plan to eradicate Shuhu. However, there's no need for our guest to worry too much. Is it death or rebirth that awaits Blade? Elio's script remains blank.
You mean nothing's set in stone yet, and things might still turn around?
The Trailblazer will get to witness the end of Blade's journey here firsthand. Remember Evanesia's request? In the version 4.3 story, the Trailblazer will also depart for the world and canvas to warn Graphia about the threat of Asat Pramod.
Asat
Is
Pramod.
what we're seeing on screen right now the world and canvas?
No, this is Inkford Hermitage, the final stop before entering the world and canvas. The boundary between these worlds, and the last place to gather supplies.
Yep, Graphia stays there to bury anyone wanting to enter the world in canvas. Basically, like the guides in comics who escort the hero through a trial.
Oh. Are we finally
Okay.
going to lift the veil on the
A
Graphia
pasabay
family's
seeking a
mysterious
final resting
ancestor?
place, a traveler
I
bearing
wonder what she'll look
admonitions.
like.
People journey to
Probably
the end of the
another
painting where the
red-haired
ancient
beauty.
letter flows.
There are far
Stand
too
witness
many
to
legends
past
about
joys
Graphia.
and sorrows
It's hard to
that
tell what's true and
emerge
what's
from.
not. But since she's the contact Evanesia designated, she must be someone we can trust.
This mother of Imogenesis
Bulus
has been
ni ano
around
ba,
for a
Olbert ba?
solid millennium.
Bobatya.
She hasn't just witnessed major events. I suspect she's personally had a hand in them. I cast a hexagram, and her connection to the fate of the cosmos runs deep.
If the Trailblazer actually gets to meet her, they might just scratch the surface of the mysteries surrounding Plain Arcadia, the Graphia family, and even Himiko.
I can't wait!
I too am quite curious to see what the cosmos looks like through her eyes.
Meanwhile, in version 4.3, our other companions aren't sitting idle either. Whether it's dealing with the aftermath of the previous version's crisis or investigating clues about Asat Pramod, we can leave it all to our reliable comrades. With everyone working together, we might just uncover more secrets about Asat Pramod.
Huh. The legend of the Headless Ravager?
You could also call him the Dice Ravager.
Who would have thought? The Trailblazer returns from the Emphorius battlefield and goes on vacation, casually joins the Phantom Moon Games, and ends up facing a Lord Ravager again.
Betul juga.
The Phantom Moon Games aren't that
Dikira
simple.
ini ada satu holiday.
Maybe in
lawan Lord
we'll even get to
Ravager
discover the
lagi,
true nature of the
anjing.
Phantom Moon Games from an eon's perspective.
We're finally getting the answers.
I'll be following attentively.
I'm sure the version 4.3 Trailblaze mission will bring Trailblazers an unforgettable experience. Now, let's turn our attention back to Blade.
Orthodox Blade. Whoa.
So, Blade.
Blade.
What are your thoughts on all that has happened up to this point?
Pain and hate have plagued me for too long. As they say, I'm consumed by hatred and have an obvious self-destructive streak. I can't say they're wrong. I thought the Stellaron Hunters would only give me a chance to burn out. I never expected them to give me a new bond instead. The path ahead is perilous, but as long as I am not completely consumed, I can follow that rope and climb back from hell.
Weal or woe remains undecided. It seems you are already prepared.
Did everyone notice this picture? Blade's pose makes him look like he's falling, but actually he's already holding himself up.
Oh, I see.
Plus, in the version art we just saw, Blade is looking up at his new self. That imagery is straight out of an action comic double-page spread right before a transformation. It totally has the reborn from the ashes vibe.
Evanesia's interpretation really strikes a chord with me. These two images are indeed brilliant.
So Blade's transformation and past are also reflected in his abilities? Let's take a look.
When casting my ultimate with my body as the furnace, I reforge the broken sword. I will deploy a special zone and enter an enhanced
Wow.
state.
Goodness,
Blade
such an
apa?
intense scene right off the
Blade
bat.
is mabon gitu.
That looks like it hurts.
Quenched blue steel rings loud and clear. In the enhanced state, I'll unleash my skill, using a rain of swords to deal higher damage to enemies.
So, in this form, both Blade's shard sword and his own appearance look different.
That's right. In the enhanced state, I'll manifest my wrath laid bare, and my ultimate will also be replaced by another form. No longer troubled by the past, no longer bound by Mara. My sword points at the abundance, and I am wreathed in flames.
Oh.
Burn this broken shell, and you will serve as the temperate fire.
You're all invited here
Oh
to
my God,
savor
that's
the
so cool, man.
picturesque sight.
Wait, why are you still inviting everyone to enjoy the view?
Hey, that line's practically a staple of the show by now.
Sorry, what? Tetap dia
Let me also
punya.
add this. When Mortonak's Blade Zone is deployed, all enemies are afflicted with a debuff and take increased damage. When the zone is active, every time an ally attacks an enemy, it inflicts a debuff on the enemy. This also grants Mortonak's Blade a special charge. Once the charge
So,
is full, Mortonak's
ini
Blade will
jadikan-
automatically unleash his skill once and regenerates extra energy. No, and the skill is considered a follow-up attack.
And when I use my technique, I will attack all enemies within range, and after entering battle, taunt the corresponding targets, while reducing my own
Oh,
damage
shit.
taken.
10,000
Ini
sorrows
boleh
for
jadi
one broken
boleh
dream.
jadikan account usable
It's
balik.
time to bring things to an end. How exactly will Blade
Dia
story
jadikan ekran
unfold?
sebagai sub DPS
You just have to experience it for
ataupun
yourself.
ultimate
In the game.
ultimate unleasher.
Let's take a look at this version's banners.
During the first half warp event of version 4.3, you'll be able to obtain the
That
limited
4-star
5-star character
Tapi
Morton
all
X
4-star
Blade, and the drop
is
rate for the
currently
limited
the
5-star
same
light
shit.
cone
Can we get another
reforged in
4-star?
Hellfire will be boosted.
At the same time, the drop rates for the limited
Yao
5-star
Guang.
character Yao Guang and the limited 5-star light cone, When She Decided to See, will also be boosted.
In the second half of version 4.3, limited 5-star character Seiren and limited 5-star light cone, This Love Forever, will return. Additionally,
Ah, my bro! No, my
and the
bro!
limited 5-star light
Oh
cone,
God,
Thus
aku mau, my
Burns
bro.
the Dawn, will also return.
Aku sudah itu.
So, in version
Aku mau i6.
4.3, there will also be a special gift of temperate blade event. After getting the limited 5-star character, Morton X Blade, from a warp, you'll receive free Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot, Karmic Fire of the Distant Shore.
Wow.
Huh? Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot? I actually noticed that divine ring during the combat showcase earlier.
Just like the wrath laid bare, the karmic fire of the distant shore symbolizes casting aside obsessions and letting go of the past. Before setting off on a life or death mission, you have to leave something behind. Consider this a memento.
Yeah, it feels like this is more than just an accessory. It's a slice of Blade's life journey over the years. He might be a man of few words, but Blade has always been a deeply thoughtful person.
It certainly carries
So-
a lot of weight.
Nampak macam Blade
Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume
It's gonna-
when we're back.
die. Tapi ada juga tadi kita balik spoiler pasal
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the variety show. Can we follow you home? Right now,
Ya,
we're out in the streets
mati
of
tapi
Planet Arcadia,
ribet.
looking for the star of today's show. Oh, isn't that? Let's go with them. Hello. I'm Furby, a host for Parallax Entertainment, and I'm out here shooting our reality show. Can we follow you home? Could I invite you to be our star for today?
No thanks.
okay.
My show's ratings have been dead last for 3 episodes straight! A gray-haired viewer wrote in saying they'll tune in if I film you guys! Please, I'm begging you!
Fine.
The place we're heading might not be exactly what you have in mind.
It's fine!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait! Our first stop is grabbing a bite at a restaurant?
Can't hit the road on an empty stomach. You want anything?
No thanks. Canines really shouldn't eat salty things.
Allow me.
Oh, wow! I had no idea you knew how to make this. Do you cook a lot at home?
Not really. Only occasionally when forced. Like right now.
Occasionally went force.
Eat up.
Time to dig in! Tummy's full and I'm feeling fantastic. Where to next?
Next, to a nice place with mountains and rivers.
No, whoa! The wind's picking up. Hold still! Let me snap a picture. Such a great shot! This one's definitely going viral. By the way, it feels like you two are on a tight schedule today, rushing around nonstop.
Playing the strong, silent type again. Don't let him fool you. He's actually got a time bomb strapped to him, and we need to deal with it ASAP.
Is that some kind of metaphor for a deadline?
Our ride's here. Let's go.
Kenapa ada ikan?
Nice sofa. Perfect for gaming. The IPC's infrastructure isn't half bad.
Oh, it's so pretty here. Can I go around and snap some pics?
Suit yourself. I'm not in charge here.
Is there something else you need?
No! Sorry, I didn't mean to! I just wanted to get some footage for the show!
Did you get enough?
Yes!
Aduh.
Ooh, there's even a hot
Aduh,
spring here.
ini
Wanna hop in for a
untuk
dip,
fan
little
anu nih,
Furbo?
fan apa tuh?
No thanks!
Fan
And
service.
that's a wrap for today's! Can we follow you home? Thank you both so much for being so accommodating! But I didn't actually get to follow you home in the end. Which is a bit of a shame.
There's actually 5 of us right now in the family, and none of us have a fixed home. Doesn't matter though. A house is just a house. Home is wherever your family is.
Yes. That is enough.
Yes.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, it's midnight on our end.
If it isn't on your end, you're probably watching a replay. This is the show Midnight Chatter, hosted by your birds of a feather.
Oh, I'm sure you're all wondering, seeing as we've just moved from the midnight slot to another time.
How come we got moved back so quickly?
Actually,
Aku dapat
we just
dapat-
missed our old
Ah!
audience who's always stuck by our side.
Aku
And
ketinggalan
also
2
caused a teeny
version
tiny
punya live stream.
colossal
Who the
disaster
f-
at our new workplace. That's all.
Anyway, let's pull ourselves together and present today's redemption code.
Just a heads up, it'll expire soon. As
Kan
short-lived
kita baru
as our
dapat-
promotion trial period.
Anyway, back to the
Kod.
main topic. Midnight Chatter gathers all sorts of little urban legends from around plain Arcadia.
And then shares them with you to scare you half to death.
Have
Giving
to
everyone a
that.
spine-tingling chill on this sweltering summer night.
Even though dad jokes would probably do a better job, how about we switch things up?
Today's first story begins a long, long time ago. Exactly how long? Well, not many people remember clearly.
It was Amber Era 2148. Even if you're too lazy to look it up, don't try to fool the audience like that.
The Antimatter Legion was extending its clutches towards Ahatopia, and countless monsters known as demons from beyond invaded.
That dark
Humans
period
from
was
beyond.
known as the Cinderth Age. It's said that the Astral Express also made an appearance here around the same time.
Oh, it was then that a hero named Graphia stepped forward. Surprisingly, her occupation was that of a painter.
Graphia unleashed the art of imagenesis, bringing her painted creations to life to fight alongside humanity against the destruction. And the name Murata Graphia grew in fame with her achievements.
This was the origin of the earliest Imagine.
But the situation remained grim, as the demons from beyond, led by Lord Ravager Asat Pramad, pressed on.
So Graphia entered the Phantasmoon Games, borrowed Aha's strength, and with a grand sweep of her brush, sealed all of Ahatopia inside a painting.
But the hero who saved Ahatopia didn't get the happy ending she deserved. She was left with terrible after effects.
Every descendant of the Murata family contracts the incurable
Murata
weathering
family.
curse, without exception.
To overcome the weathering curse, generations of the Murata family have tried all
Apa?
sorts of
Weathering with?
methods.
Some pin their hopes on the Elixir Seeker's prescriptions. Others tried treatments from the Intelligentsia Guild. And some even sought to heal the curse by winning the Phantasmoon Games.
But none of it worked. Or, to be precise, no record of success was left behind.
But lately, the Nameless have been making quite a splash in plain Arcadia, haven't they? It's common knowledge that their navigator, Murata Himiko, took part in the Phantom Moon games 15 years ago and is still alive and kicking.
Live it.
Trying to say this navigator won the Phantom Moon games 15 years ago and cured her weathering curse?
Weathering
I
curse?
never said that. Some say she's a ghost, while others think she's a con artist posing as a Murata.
Stop! The IPC is on great terms with the Nameless, so don't go spreading baseless rumors. I don't want to get demoted once again to some backwater department.
Oh, let's change the subject then. Have you heard about that mysterious game that's been making the rounds in Plain Arcadia lately?
What is it?
100 people randomly receive an invitation and have to fight and kill each other at Perdido Station until there's only one survivor left.
Wait, what you're describing sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I
Betul
signed
Royal.
up. But you opened my invitation, so now you're the one that has to go.
Did you really have nothing better to do than sign up for this rubbish? I'm supposed to kill other people? I can't even beat the Furbos at the news agency next door.
Who told you to open my mail? We might be brothers, but we still need to respect each other's privacy.
Is that really the point right now? First the live stream disaster, then the Smile Society, now a massacre. My life is totally over. What am I gonna do?
There's no other choice. Take my pixel plane to the competition.
Pixel plane?
Yep, Pixel Plane Rumble. In every match, you can collect gear to arm yourself and defeat the opponents you encounter along the way. It's a winner-takes-all zero-sum game.
Oh, wah, ini the best.
Zone. Who will be the ultimate winner? Pixel Plane Rumble is officially kicking off. Come and play.
Ah, I
That
see.
was just product placement?
You didn't know?
Of course I knew.
Moving on. What did everyone think of the recent Star Rail Fest?
The biggest stain on my career happened there.
Trends change in a flash. Keep up or fall
We
behind.
stay
To
amusement
improve the
park.
visitor experience at Star Rail Fest, Madame Pearl has appointed the Trailblazer as the lead architect of the Star Rail Fest pre-development plan.
I see.
We stay
Was
amusement
firing
park.
us also a part of optimizing Star Rail Fest?
The IPC has built a Wispay amusement park in the world in Canvas, using Wispay to simulate visitor traffic.
The Trailblazer will need to plan routes on the sandpits, place facilities, and attract a Wispay to try them out.
Different areas also offer different styles of attractions to choose from. For example, in the Bellabog exhibition area, you can add ice bears, automatons.
Hurry over to Wispay Amusement Park and design your very own amusement park experience. The Wispay Amusement Park is now open for
I
business.
am totally the down guy.
Our time together is always
Yeah, amusement
It's time
park.
to say goodbye.
First day back on the job and 0 streaming disasters. I'd call that a win.
Okay,
Quick,
dua
change the
event
channel.
tu
As we're
dapat
off.
fresh.
Bye-bye.
Time to clock out.
Welcome back! Let us continue introducing more version content. First, our old friend who gets of Odyssey will arrive on schedule in version 4.3.
And here's another old
Yeah,
friend.
Odyssey.
The Planet Fisher and Rumble the Strange Events will also return.
Yeah.
Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
In
Double.
version 4.3,
Oh,
Cabin of
ini ano,
Corrosion, Path of Insight will become available. Successfully beat it to
Relic
obtain
itu kan
2
juga,
relic
si Blade
sets.
Botanak.
As Navigator IC sees it, and Divine Querying Mastersmith. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Devour will also be available. And you can obtain the Ascension material Sneering Harlequin for quantum characters upon completing the
Harley
challenge.
Quinn.
This version also adds new trace materials for erudition and destruction characters. Trailblazers, if you need these new materials, don't forget to farm for them.
That's right. And version 4.3 also brings some system optimizations for everyone. First up, after the version 4.3 update, As long as you have Star Rail installed, you can start using the widget feature right away. With these widgets, Trailblazers can check things like remaining event rewards and daily progress directly on their phone's home screen.
A friendly reminder from your widget. Trailblazer, it's time to play Star Rail today!
Also, in version 4.3, a new permanent mission will be added to the daily missions. Trailblazers who use fuel vouchers or deep immersifiers can also quickly gain activity and claim all their daily rewards. In addition, certain game settings will also support cross-device synchronization.
The experience of playing Star Rail on multiple devices has been further optimized.
I bet you've experienced it too.
Alright.
That annoying moment when you switch devices, only to find out auto battle isn't turned on.
Exactly!
Oh. Kira macam anu lah.
As previously
Kalau
mentioned
macam
in
contoh di
official
PC, kita
announcement,
tidak
Star
tahu
Wars mode
betul.
will be added to
Fort
Memory of
kita tahu
Chaos,
betul.
Fear Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow in version 4.3. Trailblazers can enable Star Wars mode when challenging the highest difficulty of each gameplay set. In Star Wars mode, Trailblazers need to put together 3 teams to challenge 3 different stages. You can also restart the challenge for each stage individually. Clearing Star Wars mode with full stars in each gameplay set grants an extra 100 Stellar Jades per period. A total of 300 Stellar Jades has been added as rewards across the 3 gameplay modes.
Of course, Trailblazers can also freely choose to switch back to regular mode to challenge the original stages.
That's right.
Huh?
Next up, we're bringing you some
Apa tu?
collaboration news.
The Honkai Star Rail and Ugreen collaboration will soon go live.
What the fuck is that?
And the collaboration character is none other than yours truly.
That's right. Collab merch and related online and offline events will be rolling out across multiple countries and regions, along with some surprise collab merch giveaways. Stay tuned for more exciting details and feature updates.
Can't wait!
Not bad.
Not bad.
Next up, Honkai Star Rail's collab with Kurasushi USA is launching soon. Which two
Yelah,
familiar
Star Rail mau anu,
characters will be
mau
joining you for
collab dengan
sushi this
Sushi King.
time? Stay tuned for more exciting details.
Additionally, Honkai Star Rail and streetwear brand M.Rage are launching their second collaboration, featuring a jacket themed after playing Arcadia's top streamer, Sparksy. For detailed collaboration information, including the launch date, please stay tuned for future updates.
Okay.
Also, Anime Expo, we're back! This year, Honkai Star Rail is setting up shop in the South Hall. Come swing by our booth to join the fun,
Boleh tak
buy some merch,
Star Rail datang
and
pergi Sabah?
some freebies.
PKK.
Before we wrap up, here's a friendly reminder. The version 4.3 update will drop on June 1st, which is a Monday. We can't wait for Trailblazers to dive
Monday.
in and experience all the fun new content in version 4.3.
June 1st. I shall remember that.
Calendar marked.
And that's all for today's show. See you next time, friends. That's a wrap.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
This summer,
Hey!
the war begins anew. The average
Tosaka! Tosaka!
and humanity's
What
about to make a dazzling
Wait, RIN TOHSAKA! Oh my god! What the fuck?
dazzling is oh the strategy of the toast.
Wah, aku pakai aircon guys nih. Panas, cowok. The heck? Oh my god. What the fuck? Hey guys. Thank you for watching guys. Aku mau coli. Bye bye.